Welcome to Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium, where the horns are up and this burnt orange crowd is ready to help Texas hook 'em. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. So the Kansas Jayhawks will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And not only is this guy the energy and the engine of the offense, there's a certain charisma that he has that sort of elevates everyone around him.
He's got a moxie about him, Reese. Just seems like when he's in the huddle, he's got 10 other sets of eyeballs looking at him and believing in him to lead this offense down the field towards scoring points. This guy is a leader in every sense of the word.
You want to get the crowd out of the game? Make it boring. Pound the football. Run the football right at them. It takes the juice away. It takes that sauce away. You don't get to those third down situations where they get absolutely bonkers and it's hard for the quarterback to even think. Just run the football right at them.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Back to pass, it's Otis. Coming after him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Jayhawks will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Swings it out to the flat. Open space at the 25. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas's offense has its first opportunity of the day. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this, when you've got 2 studs in the backfield that can make people...
Taking a shot on the first play. And this will be caught at the 30. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the run. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Yeah, way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And they're able to get him down. Now it's 2nd and goal. Quarterback sneaks it ahead. Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish the deal with the quarterback sneak. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. The Kansas offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
To the air. It's Otis. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
Coach, is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. The Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Boots' first of the day away was called on 4 times in the victory last week. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the moment.
Headed to the end zone, and he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. First down here for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Stewart. Oh, what a cut! He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got his man across the middle. And more yards after contact. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. Throws toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Line getting set on second down. Leaves it with the back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Makes the grab on the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. First snap in the red zone on this drive. To throw, it's Otis. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the tailback. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. A They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. He's looking downfield to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. So they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Splits the uprights, it's good. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Offense getting set for first down. On the run, it's Gibson. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Now on second down. They feed him again. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Makes the grab on the shuffle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
That had to be a coverage bust, because there's no way one of the best receivers in the country was that wide open. Somebody on defense wasn't where they were supposed to.
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Texas! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the final 41 yards covered by that touchdown strike. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Out of the gun, the inside give. Oh, what a move. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. To the ground, he's got it again. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Plows through the defense. Off he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Otis. Gets it out quickly. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. And the defense, with help from the officials, will push this offense back. First down for this offense. The give out of the gun. Makes a man miss. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
grabbed in the backfield. It's Stewart. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. And they're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. He's looking to throw it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. The give to the back. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And the Jayhawks send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Here comes the offense on first down. They're going to run it to the right. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities. He'll try it again. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. He's now up to 58 yards rushing and getting ever closer to that 1,200-yard mark. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to...
Trying to burn this defensive back. And a penalty flag comes in as that one falls incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Throws for the tight end. He caught it. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Longhorns! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point sails through for a 28-10 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's coming out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen,
And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Pocket starts to collapse. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. The Jayhawks will kick it off to start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. First play from scrimmage here in the second half, and they'll keep it on the ground. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Looking deep. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better than
He's not afraid to go deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Texas! And the punishment has been extended. Texas fighting them through the air and on the ground, reminiscent of Colt McCoy's big day against A&M in 2009.
Yeah, just doing whatever they want. And this is a good spot to be. Listen, Texas gets a highly recruited kid at quarterback every single year. Can this be the guy that takes them to the next level? Today is a good day.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Thompson.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
They'll run play action. Turns it loose. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to run for it. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. And the Jayhawks have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun to give, looking for room. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Back to throw, it's Otis. Fires to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Here comes the Texas offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out.
And the ball is picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Makes the grab down the middle. Makes his man miss. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. He'll start this drive firing. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
This ain't pressure bust pipes. This quarterback can attest to it. Goodness gracious. They're getting after him all day. There's a reason they're behind. Pressure the quarterback goes a long way to getting the W.
Finds the tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Short gain on the play before he slides.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The Jayhawks are rolling down the field. Caught in the backfield, it's Gibbs. Good throwing catch, takes it down in the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. On the ground, it's Thompson. And they get him down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. And boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help.
He tries to take the top off. And he's got it at the 20. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the beatdown has ensued. Like a no shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Live with the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll run it from the gun. Sweet cut there. Hard running there. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off play action. Throws to the back. Catch in the middle, it's Stewart. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has him across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Spins away with great balance. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Throws to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Scanning the field, it's Otis. Got his man on the outside. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now facing a 3rd down as they come back to the line after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to run it. Fights off a defender. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely. And the Jayhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kansas. And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the ball is caught. He's inside the 35. Touchdown, Texas! And the stomping has commenced. As they push that lead out, a really good opportunity to get back in the win column.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes.
And he loses the ball deep in his own end.
That's a breathing a sigh of relief for sure. Kick returner tries to take it out, puts it on the ground, but how about the offense? Getting back on it, turning what could have been a really bad play into, thank goodness I got the ball again.
And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Second down coming up. Looking to throw, it's Otis. Dumps it to the back. He's got it. The ball's free. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it, and I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And the route is on. They built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. And the point after is good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Texas. And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams that...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls down.
You want to talk about hearts and throats when that ball was on the ground? The offense recovered its own fumble. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference. There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. 2nd and short now after that completion. Dropping back, it's Otis. Got his man out of the backfield. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
And first down for the offense.
Comes out throwing on first down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. He's been under pressure all season, and they really haven't done much to turn down that heat. And it's just hard to imagine that this guy will be back leading this program next year.
Yeah, and you want to see him finish strong, and I think Coach needs to finish strong. All the negativity swirling around the program, obviously, you hear it. It's a part of it. The kids hear it, but finishing strong would kind of ease some of that. But Palmer, it's the body of work. Everything he did this season is going to be taken into account, and it's going to be tough, I think, for him to keep his job.
It's a combination of wins and losses this year, but it's also about who's out there. There's some good big-time candidates, some good coaches that could come in. We know they've got the money to spend. It just seems like they're going to make a change.
They'll throw it on first down. Heaves it on the run. Oh, what a grab by the defense. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He fires a bullet to the right. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's got an open man. All kinds of running room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet stick. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win column.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Pressure coming. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Let's see if they can get out of their own way on 2nd and long from the 8. To the air, it's Otis. Getting some heat. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from.
And the pass hits, picked off. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Longhorns! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Bringing it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Wants to throw on first down. This one has pretty much been a blood, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Touchdown, Texas! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And he makes the extra point. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we had just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And Man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Get it out on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Looking downfield, it's Otis. He wants a big play here late. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They're in command, going deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Longhorns! And the punishment has been extended.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll take another shot here. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one.